Hello everyone, welcome to Game Nom Nom. This is Cha, and for today's episode, we're gonna talk about this mobile game called Duterte Crime Fighting. It has an average of 4.3 stars and downloaded by more than 2 million mobile gamers in both App Store and Google Play. Wow! Why is this game so popular? So yeah, we got in touch with the creator of the mobile game, which is Duterte Games, and we asked them a few questions like, why did you make this game? So we asked random Filipinos to play and ask their thoughts about the game. But first, let's have a quick walkthrough. The game's objective is pretty simple. Shoot all the goons roaming the streets. You'll be facing a lot of goons, from a guy who's taking math to a guy wearing a Jason Voorhees mask. You also face big bosses at certains that after defeating them will drop a lot of badges. You can use the badges to buy new weapons and other helpful weapons on the shop menu. Duterte automatically walks forward. The big opaque button on the far right is for activating the weapon currently held by him. You'll be able to get weapons like grenades, Uzi, AK-47, minigun, etc. The other two smaller buttons with the watermark of B and M activates the special tulong you'll acquire while the game progresses. M activates Miram Jutsu. A lady going down a rope summons a fireball that wipes all the enemy. B activates Chief Bato, where a bald army-looking guy starts firing enemies using a 50 caliber machine gun. You'll be constantly reminded by Duterte about his policy on drugs and crime and how he wants to run the country's government. If a goon gets close to you, the game ends and an old lady comes down riding a wrecking ball. You can only assume that this is an avatar of the infamous mother of Manny Pacquiao, Mommy Janisha. Even plays the cover of Miley's song Wrecking Ball. Wow, that's like the worst cause of death in the game, bro. So we've emailed Duterte Games, who is the creator of this very popular mobile game, and they responded with our questions. I asked them, how did you come up with this game? We want to campaign for Mayor Duterte because we believe he could change the country. And at the same time, his personality is entertaining. So we make a game for him. Why did you choose Duterte as the player character? And did you have other options? Because he's funny and he has a unique personality. Did you have doubts in making the game? What were your struggles, issues, challenges? Well, I never thought at first that it will be famous with 2.5 million downloads. I just make it for fun. The game contains a lot of excerpts from the president's speeches. How did you decide which ones to put? We put the most entertaining lines. What goes behind your brainstorming sessions? We don't have brainstorming. We just do it for 3 weeks. What do you think made the game so successful with over 2 million downloads? Maybe I'm just really lucky. Because before, I have many games too. In Flash games that hit 10 million gameplays. What can fans expect from Duterte Fighting Crime 2? And are you planning to make Duterte Fighting Crime 3? Well, in Duterte Fighting Crime 2, Bato and Miriam is their help call. Will not make Duterte Fighting Crime 3, but we will update Duterte Fighting Crime 2 always. So that's the whole interview. I was curious on how Filipinos would react on this game. So I asked random Pinoys to play it for like 2 minutes and ask if they actually like the game or what are their thoughts about it. So here it is. Nagustuhan niyo po ba yung game?
Okay naman. Okay naman siya. Okay, portrait niya. Kasi criminal yung kalaban niya.
Hindi naman po, you think masyadong nakakaano sa image niya bilang presidente?
Hindi naman. Okay naman. Games lang naman.
So did you like the game?
Yes, I enjoyed it. The usual shooting game siya, pero in-adapt lang yung si Duterte, si Mommy D.
So, gusto na ba yung game?
Hindi. Kasi parang usual, tas madaling mamatay, hindi nga makapag-back. Parang nagbaback ka, pero ayaw niya mamatay agad. Wala lang, walang challenge masyado. But siguro improve yung game. More improvement is lang. Okay lang din naman kasi Pinoy.
No, it's okay. It's fun. I think it's cool that they made that game. Actually, that prior to the campaign pa yata yun eh. That was for the campaign, I think, the game. Okay naman siya. Well, it puts a lighter side to serious issue. war on drugs. Maganda sana kung yung mga ibang issues nung war nandun din. Like may 700,000 na nag-surrender, mga ganun. Marami pa issue. But I think it was just made for fun. So, pasado yan. Okay siya.
So yeah, it got a lot of positive response. It's actually an entertaining game. And I have to agree, it gives a lighter tone on Duterte's war on drugs. I can actually make a review on Duterte himself. But not here. Yeah, man. I could get killed. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. Click like and subscribe button for more. See ya.